Good morning, friends. It is Thanksgiving week, and I am looking forward to it. I hope you are. I hope you're getting to spend some time with family. And that got me thinking, just the whole thing about family and this time of year. And it's a great time of year, but it also can be a challenge for some. It can be a reminder of what we don't have, and it can cause hurt more than anything. And my heart is so tender for people like that. I know what that feels like. And so I'm always aware of that hurt that is there. And so I just wanted to come on, and as we prepare for Thanksgiving, and some of us are busy getting ready to be with our families, and it's a big gathering. Some of us are um, separated by miles and can't get to our family, and so we're kind of just making do where we're at. And then some of us are getting with friends and just kind of making our own family for Thanksgiving. But for those of you who are you're hurting this year, and it's not feeling, you don't feel thankful right now, and you don't feel joy. I get that, totally get that, and I just wanted to share with you today that it's okay to be in that place for a time. It's okay to have a season where you're grieving, or you're hurting. Um, that's life. That's part of life, and it doesn't usually work around our time clock. It doesn't look at the holidays and go, oh well, our problems are not gonna not come just because it's supposed to be a good time of year and a wonderful time of year. And so I just want to encourage you that if you are in the middle of a struggle this season, you're going into this season and you're like, this is not fun, and you're hurt. Jesus understands that. He understands grief better than anybody. There's no one that understands grief like him, and he understands what that's like to be separated. I mean, he was separated from his family. First, he had to be separated from his Father in heaven through becoming human, but then the 12 that he lived it with for 3 years, and then his family he grew up with. He had to be separated from all of that over the course of his life, and so he gets that. He knows what that feels like. And so, whatever your burden is, my prayer for you is that this season would bring about a miracle of healing for you. That even though it seems like it's going to be a season of just grief, and just more reminders of what's not right, that in that God would do the impossible, which would be to bring about healing and give you the miracle that you need, and to lighten your load. And so I just hope that that encourages you. And as you go into this week, um, if you're alone, or you feel alone, I wanted to make sure and say the words to you that you are not alone. None of us are alone, and that even if you feel abandoned by the people in your life, people who've hurt you around you, um, Jesus does not abandon us. He never abandons us, and He will provide in a way that is miraculous. So I hope that encourages you. I hope you guys do have a good week. I'm looking forward to turkey and being with friends and some family, and just resting in the joy of knowing that the King of Kings is my Savior, and that I have my future sealed. And so I'm looking forward to just celebrating all that He's done in me and through my family. And so I'll be praying for you guys that that same thing can come to you this week, and that we will look forward to this with true thanksgiving, and believing that our God is for us and with us in every circumstance. Hope you guys have a great Monday and a great Thanksgiving. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye bye.